What's up, guys? It's Diego, your Tuesday host, and I apologize that I wasn't able to post last week. Kind of went MIA for a week. I had a lot of pretty serious things that I needed to handle, and I also wasn't able to get a hold of the other guys from the channel to be able to get a sub for me. So I apologize, but yeah, I'm back for this Tuesday, and things are a little bit better. Stuff was a little bit crazy for the last week, but this week's topic is meat or veggies. So for me, both. I do eat meat and veggies. I'm not a vegetarian. I am, however, pretty picky about the meat that I do consume. I prefer meat that is antibiotic, hormone-free, grass-fed, corn-finished, and not totally grass-fed. I do like meat that's corn-finished because it does actually finally get some marbling to it, which really helps with flavor. I used to work as a butcher, so I got to learn a lot about meat and where it comes from and things like that. So I worked for a small local shop, and our meat was all natural, and hormone and antibiotic free, like I said. And same thing with like the chickens, with chicken that I eat, always cage free. Same thing with hormones and antibiotics. I don't like my chicken pumped full of water and shit like that. Basically, I know why some people are vegetarians and stuff like that, and some people don't digest meat very well, and some people are vegetarians for humanitarian reasons. Well, I shouldn't really say humanitarian, but because they care about the animals and stuff like that. I do care. However, I do think that we are supposed to be able to eat meat. Other animals eat other animals, so why are we any different? And most of the arguments that I've heard that our bodies aren't meant to be breaking down meat. When I was in culinary school and getting my nutrition diploma and stuff, I learned otherwise. And a lot of it actually does have to kind of do with your blood type. Certain blood types carry certain enzymes that break certain foods down better than others. So that's why some people can't really handle meat, and that's why others need it. So I do notice that my body craves meat a lot, especially since starting tea. I think a lot of it has to do with the protein. I know that you can get protein in other ways, but I still like the taste of meat. But yeah, so I think that what really matters is what you're putting into your body, and getting meat from just a regular grocery store that's packed full of things that first off aren't really healthy for the cow, and those things do get transferred into you, and they're not healthy for you either. So yeah, if you're gonna eat meat, just make sure you balance it well. Don't eat too big portions. I think that's where a lot of people make a mistake. Meat portions are pretty small, so yeah, I'm definitely a meat eater. I love meat. I love steak, and I know this might freak some people out, because it freaks a lot of my friends out when I go out to eat with them. But I do like my meat rare. I really do just like the taste of meat. Obviously, I don't get chicken and stuff like that rare, and pork's not healthy or really good for you to have rare. So if you do eat meat but you're interested in better meat, there is a system of ranches. It's called Nyman Ranch, and they've got ranches all over the country, and the only thing keeping them from being completely organic is that it is expensive, because not only does the food and everything that the cow eats have to be organic, but the land that they're raised on also has to be organic, and that gets pretty expensive. So go check out Nyman Ranch. They've got really good quality meats. It's really good for you. Grass-fed for the most part. They do sometimes all grass-fed. Most of their meat is grass-fed and corn-finished, and it is delicious. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand being a vegetarian or vegan, but it's personal choices for those people, and obviously I respect that. And if you can do it, great. I just say that if you are a vegetarian or a vegan, make sure that you are mixing the proper foods together to get the protein strains that you need. And especially, you know, as trans guys that want to like bulk up and things like that, if you aren't really knowledgeable on what foods go together to form complete proteins and stuff like that, you know, do your research and make sure that you're getting all the nutrition that you need. I would also recommend taking a multivitamin once a day as well, just in case. So yes, I'm a meat eater, and I will see you guys next Tuesday.